This video is for educational and awareness purposes only. It does not promote or demonstrate any illegal activity. Scam factories, desert compounds, voices cloned, lives stolen. Behind the screens of online romance and crypto frauds lies a hidden global industry worth billions. Today we uncover the world's top 5 notorious cyber scam centers, where they are, how they recruit, and the shocking tricks they use to deceive both workers and victims. What is a scam center? A scam center is a physical base, often disguised as a gaming or tech company, where people are hired, and sometimes trafficked, to run massive online fraud operations. Workers send messages to strangers, pretending to be investors, lovers, or bank officers. Victims are lured into fake apps, romantic bonds, or investment deals, and their money disappears forever. These centers operate like factories: long hours, strict scripts, and endless deception. Our first stop, the Philippines. What began as offshore gaming, known as Pogo, quietly turned into a magnet for online scams. In 2025, police raided a complex in Manila and rescued hundreds of foreign workers, many tricked into fake customer service jobs. They were forced to chat with people abroad, building romance and investment lies under strict quotas. Recruiters used Facebook and Telegram to offer remote crypto assistant positions. Applicants flew in legally, only to have their passports confiscated. Inside the compounds, workers handled thousands of fake dating profiles and so-called trading apps. Next, the gleaming city of Dubai. Beneath luxury towers, investigators uncovered buildings operating as scam factories. Inside, migrant workers lived under surveillance, chatting online around the clock to strangers in the US and Europe. Their main weapon? Pig butchering scams. It starts with a text, maybe a wrong number hello. Weeks of conversation build trust, affection, and then the pitch. A secret investment that seems too good to miss. The victim sees fake profits on a polished website, until the balance vanishes. Many of these operations disguise themselves as marketing agencies. Workers face daily quotas and penalties if they don't deliver enough victims. Third, we travel to West Africa, Nigeria, and Ghana. For decades, these regions have been home to internet fraud networks, now evolving into modern crypto and romance operations. One recent case in Lagos saw nearly 800 people arrested after a massive raid on a crypto romance hub. Many young recruits joined because of unemployment. Lured by ads that promised digital marketing jobs, their training scripts taught them to pretend love and slowly ask for investments. Most victims come from North America and Europe, but scammers also target locals. Authorities are tightening laws, yet fraud migrates from country to country as pressure increases. Across Southeast Asia's border regions, especially Myanmar, Laos, and Cambodia, scam centers operate inside remote economic zones. Many workers arrive after accepting fake job offers abroad, only to find themselves locked in compounds. They're forced to pose as investors, traders, or lovers on social media, repeating scripts from morning to night. UN agencies call this a form of human trafficking through fraud. Recent raids have freed thousands of victims from these scam farms, but the problem keeps spreading as new zones open further east. When governments crack down in Asia, crime networks don't disappear, they migrate. Analysts now see signs of cyber fraud cells forming in Latin America and parts of Eastern Europe, where law enforcement is still catching up. These new hubs copy the same scripts: romance, crypto, fake investments, but with better translation, AI chatbots, and deepfake profiles that sound and look local. Before anyone types a single scam message, the game begins with recruitment, and it's far more deceptive than you'd imagine. These scam factories don't just hire, they hunt. They use digital camouflage, job ads, business profiles, even video interviews so realistic you'd swear they were real companies. Deepfake interviews. When the boss doesn't exist, it starts with a message on LinkedIn or Telegram: "We saw your resume. We'd like to interview you today." The recruiter's English is perfect. The video call looks corporate, and the company's logo sits neatly in the corner. But the face you're seeing? A deepfake. A synthesized persona built by AI. Every smile, every blink, every tone of voice is generated. These digital ghosts now replace real HR departments in hundreds of fake organizations worldwide. Fake employee apps, malware in disguise, and DR-int. Some job seekers receive what looks like official onboarding software, a downloadable employee app. Hidden inside is spyware that copies contacts, passwords, or even the phone camera feed. It's recruitment that doubles as hacking. Referral traps. When friends become recruiters, NTR sent. Even more deceptive, people inside the scam centers are sometimes forced to recruit others. Friends, classmates, cousins. They're promised bonuses for every new worker they bring in. Some believe they're helping, others just want to escape punishment. It's exploitation stacked on top of exploitation. A chain of deception stretching across borders. Ake relocation offers, trafficking behind business class tickets, and TR sent. Perhaps the darkest twist is the relocation lure. Applicants are offered jobs in tech hubs like Bangkok or Dubai. Airfare, hotel, and visa included. At the airport, handlers pick them up. Then, their passports are taken for processing, and they are transported to isolated compounds. Within hours, the dream job becomes a digital prison. How they scam victims. Once inside the compound, the second act begins, and this is where manipulation becomes an industry. Inside, workers are trained like actors in a psychological theater. 1. Scripted relationships, digital love stories written by criminals. They follow playbooks hundreds of pages long. When to say good morning, when to compliment, when to hint at loneliness. The goal is emotional capture, to make victims feel seen, valued, understood. After weeks of bonding, the partner suggests investing together in a crypto platform or opening a joint account. The victim sees fake profits and thinks love has brought fortune, but it's all a mirage. 2. Fake trading platforms, visual illusions of wealth. These fake platforms are digital masterpieces. They show live market charts, account balances, even customer support. Some victims withdraw small amounts successfully, a trick to build confidence. Then comes the final move, deposit more for VIP access. After that, everything, funds, login, contact, disappears. 3. AI chatbots and multi-language deception. With artificial intelligence, a single operator can now manage dozens of simultaneous conversations in multiple languages. AI corrects grammar, imitates slang, and even mimics local time zones, replying at 10 p.m. just to sound believable. The scam feels personal, but it's algorithmic. TTRE. Voice cloning and deepfake calls, the new panic button. In the newest stage, scammers clone voices. Imagine your relative calls crying, saying they're stranded and need money now. The voice is real, tone, accent, breathing, but the person isn't. Law enforcement calls this deepfake phishing, and it's rising fast. PET. Impersonation of authority, fear as a shortcut. When love or greed doesn't work, fear does. Some scammers impersonate police or bank officials. They claim your account is under investigation and demand an immediate transfer to secure funds. Victims panic and obey, believing they're protecting themselves. CEST. Hybrid scams, when one trap leads to another. Today's fraud isn't one-dimensional. A victim who falls for a romance scam might later be targeted by a fake recovery agent offering to help retrieve lost money for a fee. It's fraud feeding on fraud. 7. Psychological manipulation, the human script. Every message, every emoji is engineered for emotional control. Scammers study psychology, mirroring speech patterns, using empathy phrases, even sending timed silence to create anxiety. The goal isn't just money, it's control. Once the victim feels bonded, logic disappears. That's why these scams work. They're not about technology. They're about humanity being weaponized. How we fight back. Now that we've seen how scammers recruit and manipulate, it's time to talk about what really matters. How we fight back. Because every scam relies on one thing: silence and confusion. The moment people start sharing knowledge, the scam's power begins to collapse. 1. Awareness is armor. The first weapon is awareness. Talk about scams with friends and family, especially older relatives or those who are online less often. Share verified news, not rumors. Post reminders in your community groups. Every conversation breaks the chain of deception. 2. Verify everything, no matter how urgent. When a message, job offer, or emergency call feels urgent, pause. Real companies don't demand instant action or secret payments. Check the sender's email domain, search the phone number, and confirm through official channels. If someone says they're from your bank, hang up and call the bank yourself. 3. Strength in numbers. Report, don't just block. When you report scams, you protect more than yourself. Platforms remove accounts faster when users flag them early. If you're in the US, report to the FTC or FBI IC3 in other countries, to your national cybercrime unit. Don't be embarrassed. Scammers rely on shame to keep victims quiet. CRE. Digital hygiene, your daily defense. Keep your devices and mind clean. Use two-factor authentication, update software, and avoid reusing passwords. Don't post sensitive life details publicly. Scammers harvest them to build believable stories about you. Pet. Financial safety nets. Talk to your bank about fraud alerts and withdrawal limits. Set transaction notifications. A simple text alert can save your savings. If you use crypto, store it in reputable, secure wallets with two-step verification. CEST. Empowering victims, breaking the stigma. If someone you know has been scammed, don't mock or shame them, support them. Scammers exploit psychology, not intelligence. Encourage victims to document everything and seek help. Compassion breaks the isolation that scammers depend on. 7. Push for accountability. As citizens, we can demand stronger cybercrime cooperation between countries, ethical oversight for AI tools, and stricter platform identity checks. Scams are global. Our defense has to be global too. Awesome. The ultimate countermeasure, critical thinking. Scams collapse when people ask questions. Whether it's an online romance, an urgent email, or a get-rich-quick plan, slow down and question the story. Critical thinking is the only firewall no hacker can break. We may never erase scams completely, but we can erase their advantage, our ignorance. Stay alert, stay kind, and help others stay informed. Together, we make deception unprofitable. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for future episodes, and leave a comment telling me what topic you'd like to uncover next. Until next time, stay alert, stay kind, and stay human.